we carry on with the legacy of the founders of Essamere, that is George and Joy Adamson, after their work with Esther the Lioness. When they died, we looked upon carrying on that work through capacity building, and this time round by encouraging the young people who are in schools and colleges and universities to come to Essamere Education Center to learn about the principles of conservation so that they can also be part and parcel of conserving our global environment. We have quite a wide variety of activities. One of the major one is biodiversity conservation, whereby we impact the students understanding what is biodiversity, and thereafter they go back to schools and they start projects, tree planting, fruit planting of trees, and generally understanding the entire species around them. So through this one, we are able to achieve at least our huge diversity of species in Africa to be also restored, not just also in conservation areas, but also those which are outside the protected areas. We see that they are protected. Through this, the students in schools are more or less like scouts to help us, where we have what we would call as local subsistence poaching activities. So they help us in that. In case they also are able to identify injured animals, they're able to report to us, and then we can always call the veterinaries to treat the animals. So that's one project. The other project we have, it's about helping young pupils to be able to complete their work by utilizing or using solar lamps instead of using paraffin lamps, but nowadays they use solar lamps. And we are able to do this through donations from different organizations. The other program, of course, is regular visits, schools coming here, and also us going out to schools to see and monitor what kind of activities they are doing. We too have a teacher training program because there has to be teachers who also understand conservation and they spearhead the students with that. Also, we do have what we call now as annual competitions of students who have done the work in school, but now they come and compete with others from other schools. And this one is a motivation which helps each and every school to upgrade the environment aspects. The other one, you cannot talk to students who are hungry. So we normally have some schools which are really very poor, and sometimes students drop out of schools because of lack of food. So we started up a program where we provide them with porridge flour. And that one also now has helped those kids who could not have gone to school to be able to be in school. And again, this one, we achieve it through our well-wishers or other donations from different organizations. Be looking forward to working closely with IUCN and Solidaires. For example, currently, I'm trying to see whether we would be able to take care of the crested crane, which is an endangered bird and which has been listed in the IUCN Red List book as threatened. So we would really be looking forward to working with those two organizations, as well as, of course, with the Nurserie. I know they do a lot of work with the communities as well as in the schools. So that collaboration would also be very great. So if that opportunity arises, we will not shy to work together.